Hi, I'm Ben. I'm here to learn English.
And I'm Emma. I'm here to help.
Let's learn together.
Let's learn together. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English with Emma and Ben. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ben. Hi, everyone. How are you today?
I'm great, Ben. I hope all our listeners are having a wonderful day, too.
Me too. Today we have a really fun topic, perfect for IELTS speaking practice.
Yes, today we're going to talk about your favorite movie, book, or song. This is a very common topic in the IELTS speaking test.
Exactly. It's also a great way to practice English in a fun and natural way.
So let's start with movies. Ben, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is The Lion King. I love it because it has an exciting story, amazing music, and important lessons about life.
Ooh, that's a classic. Can you tell our listeners why it's exciting?
Sure. The story follows Simba, a young lion who becomes king. There are challenges, adventures, and dramatic moments. I also like the songs, like Circle of Life.
That sounds interesting. Listeners, here's a tip. When you talk about movies, you can say, "My favorite movie is because," and then give one or two reasons.
Yes, and you can also describe a favorite scene. For example, I really like the scene where Simba returns to Pride Rock. It's very emotional and inspiring.
Oh, yes, that's a powerful scene. And small examples like that make your answers stronger for IELTS.
Now, I want to ask Emma, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Finding Nemo. I like it because it's very funny and teaches about friendship and family.
Can you describe a scene you like in the movie?
Sure, I like the scene where Nemo finally swims back to his father. It's exciting and emotional at the same time. Also, I remember watching it with my little cousin, and we laughed a lot at the funny fish.
That's so cute. Stories like that are perfect for IELTS speaking because they make your answer natural and personal.
Exactly. And listeners, notice the words I used: funny, exciting, emotional. Simple words can make your answer strong.
Let's give some vocabulary tips. For movies, you can use words like interesting, exciting, emotional, funny, beautiful, inspiring.
And don't forget phrases like, "I love it because," or "my favorite part is." These are very useful for IELTS speaking.
Okay, let's move on to books. Emma, do you have a favorite book?
Yes, my favorite book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I love it because it's funny and full of imagination.
That's a very popular book. Can you describe a scene you like?
I like the scene where Charlie finds the golden ticket. It's exciting and happy. Also, I remember reading it as a child and imagining the chocolate factory in my mind.
That's a great way to add personal experience to your answer. IELTS examiners like it when you connect the topic to your life.
Exactly. What about you, Ben? Do you have a favorite book?
Yes, my favorite book is Harry Potter. I love it because it's full of magic and adventure. The story is interesting and the characters are easy to like.
Can you tell a small story about the book?
Sure. I remember reading the part where Harry first learns he is a wizard. I was so surprised and excited. I read it with my friends and we talked about it for hours.
That's perfect. Listeners, notice how Ben added a personal experience. You can do the same.
Let's also practice describing characters. You can say, my favorite character is because. For example, my favorite character is Harry because he is brave and kind.
Good tip. And simple adjectives like brave, kind, clever, funny, friendly work really well. Now, let's talk about songs. Do you have a favorite song? Yes, I love Let It Be by the Beatles. I like it because it's calm and makes me feel relaxed.
That's a beautiful song. I like Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. It's cheerful and energetic, and I love singing it with my friends.
Listeners, When you talk about songs, you can describe your feelings. Words like happy, cheerful, relaxing, calm, excited are very useful.
You can also talk about when you listen to it. For example, I usually listen to it when I'm traveling or walking.
Now, let's do some practice, listeners. I'll ask a question and you can answer out loud.
Question 1. What is your favorite movie and why?
Question 2. Can you describe a scene from your favorite movie or book?
Question 3. Who is your favorite character and why?
Question 4. What is your favorite song and why do you like it?
Question 5. When do you usually listen to this song?
Great. Listeners, try to answer in full sentences and give examples or reasons. This will help you in IELTS speaking.
Now let's do some repetition practice. Repeat after me, listeners. My favorite movie is because it is exciting and fun.
Next, my favorite book is because it is interesting and magical.
And one more. My favorite song is because it makes me happy and relaxed.
Excellent. Keep practicing sentences like this. They are simple but very useful for IELTS speaking.
Let's add more vocabulary. For movies, funny, exciting, emotional, inspiring, dramatic, beautiful.
For books, interesting, magical, exciting, imaginative, brave, kind, clever.
For songs, happy, cheerful, relaxing, calm, energetic, beautiful, inspiring.
You can also say phrases like, I like it because, it makes me feel, or my favorite part is.
Now let's add a little comparison practice. Listeners, you can compare things to make your speaking more advanced. For example, I like this movie more than that one because it is funnier and more exciting.
Or, I like this song better than another song because it makes me feel happy.
That's great. Comparison words like more, better, more interesting, more exciting are very useful in IELTS.
Okay, listeners, here's one more fun exercise. Try to tell a small story about your favorite movie, book, or song. For example, last week, I watched my favorite movie with my friends. We laughed a lot and talked about the story for hours.
Stories like this show real experience and make your answers more natural.
Exactly. And remember, small examples, reasons, feelings, and stories all make your IELTS speaking answers stronger.
That's all for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed talking about your favorite movie, book, or song and practicing English with us.
Thank you so much for listening.
And don't forget to subscribe to English with Em and Ben and like this episode if you enjoyed it.
Keep practicing, use small examples, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you learn.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.